What's up, Whitey?
Look at you.
Okay, so we're here talking to Nettie of the Medicine Wheel Ranch, and we got the Great Pyrenees, and this one is just really something. So anyway, these are Great Pyrenees.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta ask you, is that what they call the Great Pyrenees?
They can be called Great Pyrenees. In France, they call them Pyrennes mountain dogs
I might have to put this one down in a minute.
because they come from the Pyrenees Mountains region between France and Spain.
So I gotta ask you, this could sound like a silly question here, but what's so great about the Pyrenees?
Well, what's
I'm
great
not
about a
saying
Pyrenees dog is they're very, very gentle giants of the dog breed. They've got great dispositions. They're good family dogs. They're also good guardian dogs, and they're very rarely mean. And that makes them an all-around fantastic dog to have. They don't eat nearly what people think they do, because
They are a large dog.
oh yeah, they are a large dog, but they don't expend a lot of energy unless they have to. So they don't eat nearly so much food as what people would assume they do. Yes, they spend a lot of time laying around unless they need to move.
So what else makes them wonderful dogs?
It's just they're pretty, and
Yeah, they really seem to keep themselves clean. I'm amazed at how soft they are. I'm gonna put this one down.
they're easy to
But-
take care of. I mean, in the summertime, you need to brush their winter coat out because, I mean, you know, they get a nice coat on them, especially if they're outdoor dogs. And relatively easy because they're Pyrenees. They've got double dew claws on their back feet, and I mean, you do have to watch those and you have to clip those. But they really don't need a lot of supervision, is what the good thing is about them. They know how to behave when you're not around.
Okay, so they're not difficult to take care of, but they're really, are they a house pet, or would you?
That's a tricky question because they can be a house pet, but I would only keep them as a house pet if I had either a backyard I could put them in for exercise that's large in space, or if I was a person who went jogging or took them for a lot of walks, because they do have to have exercise. Any large dog does, because all of the large breeds, particularly the giant breeds, are prone to hip problems later on in age. So if they don't get enough exercise, they'll get those in pretty young.
I see. So you would recommend somebody have a large back yard?
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking around here, and your fence is a little different than.
Yeah.
Now most generally, if we look back here, I would usually, with most dogs, I'd be concerned about them going under the fence.
Oh, not with piers. They'll dig holes in your yard to stay cool. But if your fence is properly anchored to the ground, like this one is, a pier won't try to go under that. The problem with the Pyrenees is they like to go over.
And I was going to say, I see here, this is kind of angled up right here.
That's right, so that the Pyrenees won't climb out.
So,
Some will be climbers, some won't. We have a female that is, and sometimes Frankie, our male, will go. We have two out at the ranch, Dakota and Creed. Neither one of them have ever challenged the fence. So I mean, it all depends on what dog you get
But you had a lot of trouble.
and what its personality is.
you got a lot of trouble with Stormy.
Yes,
She really likes to go.
yes.
And if there's any way she could get over this fence, she would.
would,
If
yeah.
she can't, it's really something. It doesn't seem like much, but it just prevents her from being able to climb over.
Right.
Now, another thing. Okay. So you've got, how many pups have you got?
There are 8 this litter.
Okay, and you're selling them, correct?
Yes.
So there's how many? What's the mix?
We've got 3 males and 5 females this time. That's a lot of females.
Okay. And anything else you want to add?
Not at this point in time, just that they're all very, very healthy and they're going to be large dogs this winter.
And I think you told me that you also do rescue, is that right?
Well, this is the last litter because we'll be going into rescue full time at the ranch.
And if anybody wants to rescue one, they can contact you about that as well.
Absolutely.
Because you do come into, you're aware of those when they come about.
Right.
Okay. I don't know what they're doing with my shoes. I hate to think about it.
Testing their teeth and fraying your laces.
Okay, this one's getting serious. He seriously is in a battle with my shoelaces, and I gotta figure this thing out.